stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are, who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the ropes. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero's in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. About to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can go. Swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Shuts him down. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Snipers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. The Snipers have the puck now. Good use of the body on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. The Snipers carried along the wall. Big time shot block there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the lead at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. The Snipers lead it 1-0. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. The Snipers cross the line and gain the zone. The Lightning have possession now. Puck scooped up by Eichel. And he slides it quickly to Lidstrom. Goes right to the crease. The Snipers have it behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And he's ridden off the puck. Poked away by Carlson. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Hammers the shot. Oh, he'll want that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Snipers have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Blackwood's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Here's a shot. Time ticking away and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start for the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a blast. Turns them away. Batman stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, that's a great heads-up play by Heiskanen. Calls to the sweet spot. They score! And that's back-to-back Snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly...
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Byfield's coming off an effort in which he scored and also laid the body numerous times. It's about to go down. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reach with the poke check by Hall. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Snipers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Ovechkin. The Snipers play it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Forsberg. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. The Snipers pick up steam and are on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Loses the coverage there. Grabbed along the boards by Campbell. And he pops it up with the pass. And he comes up big again.
Man, James shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slides it across. Picked off by Shesterkin. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And there's the save on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Puck picked up by Ekholm. The Panthers take it along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Back at the point, he's setting up. Scores! Connor McDavid! The Panthers have finally opened the scoring here in the first and got a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long. We finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's the pass. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing else. Pushing eventually putting their opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Getting into the later stages of this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Slides the puck over to Stone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. He scores! Off the power. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. The Snipers start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Miller. Takes it to the front. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. And the save. Beautiful. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. The Lions and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Here's a short pass to Solani. Oh, great play to sidestep. Solani strike forward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. They're relentless and try to get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Lions now lead by 2. The Snipers win the draw. Takes it at center. Quick feed to Shabbat. Here he is in front. Oh, flashes the leather with that glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Shakes himself free. And a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Latvia's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves inside. Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises.
Scores! The captain comes through.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Latvia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Very effective. The Lions are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
And he shuts the door on that. Solani's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Taken by Draisaitl. Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers. Backhander denied by Shesterkin.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off. Shesterkin's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck grab by Kachuk. The Snipers gain possession along the wall. Look out! Dying seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Miller's got it along the wing. some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck ahead to Poutman. Feeds it to Rantanen. Avoids the post check and he scores! Mikko scoring! Mikko Rantanen makes it count. Latvia's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long. And look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Shakes loose! Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. Latvia's got a 3-goal lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Fires it! Score!
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then. Taking over. We taking over. Yeah, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. You said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you supposed to. Break through, man, there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Moves around along the half wall. Harlevy Berry's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it, makes the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes it and looks ahead. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Sends one up to Eklund. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Demko.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Burns. Karlovy Vary's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Darlene's called for a trip that leads off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Energy sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
He slides it quickly to Blake. And they have the answer on that play. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Karlovy Vary's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Kuba's lugging the puck. Passes on over to Hughes.
Darlene standing up ready to go. And it's so important now to make the play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to use the power to exactly what they did, and you're able to convert.
Karlovy Vary's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
And that was stopped. Sends it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Thornton's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post. They score! Leading by 2. Energy's regained possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. And now it's grabbed by Vatanen. The Snipers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Curry. And that pass is redirected. And he takes a shot. Glove save made by Demko.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would...
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Snipers would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We got a whistle offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Snipers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And they win that neutral zone draw. Karlovy Vary's got it against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Karlovy Vary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. with the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing.
Tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Came up with the save on that play. Here they are on the attack. Carlovi Berry's looking to break out. Toss to the front. The Snipers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Quick shot! Steps in front of it for the block. Works it across to Burns. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Steps into all of that. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. The Snipers have it now. Takes the puck along the boards. Chance in front! Scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he carries it.
The Snipers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Drives to the paint! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time,
he's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, he puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Shot denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck up to Scheifele. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The Coach team scores! advantage of it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Energy's won the draw. A chance on goal.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. James shot those top shoes and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net and one
Going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words. Their coaches will be telling them, keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, here's the pass. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Energy's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Let's him go. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Skates to the crease. Scores. And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Snipers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Hey, to the middle! Great defensive hits off the post!
Energy's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Tiptoes around the poke check. On the backhand! He scores! Ties game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Snipers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Energy's got him along the wall. And he takes the feed.
Rantanen's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. And this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
The Snipers gain control of the puck. Good play on as the pass on the inside of the post.
Ovechkin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Grabs him with the glove. Kuba's got the puck in his own zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Snipers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Smith's gained the line and on the attack. With possession along the wall. Against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Shot! There's a save. Here's a shot. And he gets the one too wall.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Comes to the paint. And he snags that one with a glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shot! Fantastic save! The Snipers will feel good about their game tonight. I mean, this was a dogfight out there.
Yeah, and I love the way that they managed the game here, James.
Well, the Stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some hockey ultimate team matchups. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Snipers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Makes a move in front. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Swing and a miss. The Snipers take possession in the defensive end. Long pass into the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Good stop by Belfort. Quick pass to Celebrini. Tosses it to Herodic. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Torpedo shot. A solid save there as we play on. The Snipers take it across the blue line. Puck picked up by Hagel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. An easy save by Belfort. Tries to get it over to Solani. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up wall by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Curry. To the front. And he scores. The Snipers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Couturier's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Driving right to the front. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric.
And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Late goings of this period. The Snipers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Bedard. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Inside the final minute of the first here. And a stick in the lane to flex that one away. The Snipers move to the offensive zone. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the play there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The pitchers are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the set. He scores! Mark safely delivers. The Snipers look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Quick feed to Rantanen. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the board from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Panthers get a hold of it. Here's a chance. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Blackwood's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. The man...
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. The Avs will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Nylander's got the puck. Oh, caught it with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nylander's carrying it ahead. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Great read with the stick. Throws one up to Hughes. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game. The Avs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on their opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Handles the pass. It's in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. You can't measure hard for Will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck up in the 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes it over. Oh, how he stopped that. What a save by Stolarz. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Pass back to the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over on the attack. He scores!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Sometimes when you're an off-man rush, you overthink the change, overpass, not here. He executes perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there's no hesitation. Every time they can capitalize.
Taken by Walker. Sends the pass over. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for this. He scores! Couple goals in the minute 50, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up, but you never know what's going to happen.
It's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see the body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Comes up with a glove save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides it across. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop. Oh, turns it aside once again. Harrison's taking it from his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Heiskanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Off the outside of the iron.
Finland's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Puck grab by Scheifele. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Can't pull the trigger. And that's intercepted by Vatanen. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Glove saved by the goalie. Taken along the wall by Nylander. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick shot. Stops that one. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Cut into the front. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play. But it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Finland shot up by one here in the second period. I like that.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last 2 shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Avs gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great stretch pass as he connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it to Crosby. Gains the zone through center. Oh, here we go. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck. But
He's got a little jump. Finland's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half the game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save by Stolarz.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides it over with pace to Beauvillier. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Curry's got the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Here's an offensive chance. Takes a wrist shot. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Takes it to the net. And that's blocked in traffic. With the blast. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. Finland's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Finland's benefiting from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Avs are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. A chance in front! Denies him in close.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Avs carried along the wall. Shot! A quick save. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. Goes full circle with the puck. Drives it to the crease. Flushes the leather. What a save by Stolars. Finland's got control of the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolars. And another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Pass across to Crosby.
Finland's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Wow, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Moves into the slot. Punts it away in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Avoids the poke check. Denies him. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Finland's gained possession along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. The Avs played along the wing. Takes the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Avs have it from their own end. Toss it up on the play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
McKinnon's been ripping it and ripping it from that one-timer position all night long here, James. You know that he's option A, and they're moving that puck around the offensive zone to set him up, knowing the lethal one-timer that he does have. And that one set up on a tee. He's able to get all of it. He tags it, and he buries it.
Oh, what a move! Puts it on net. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Poked away from danger. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Sends it over to Beauvillier. Coming to the slot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Blackwood's able to deny that.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, that was incredible. The timing couldn't be bigger.
Well, no, in the third period, when you're in a close game, it's a bit of a track meet right now, and your goaltender comes up massive with a timely save. I mean, those are the ones you need, James, if you want to win hockey games. Mark that save.
Oh, and another big stop.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Setting up behind the net. A chance. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Avs have it against the wall. Makar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Are you famous? Can we be friends? Let go and let die. I won't waste no more time. Letting you let me lose my mind. I just wanna say you're like
get set to collide tonight. Rantanen's offensive explosion was the talk of the league the other night. What's he got in store tonight? Coffey's looking to build off that huge offensive performance from the other night. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. The Snipers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Ovechkin. And he scores! That's Wataa Rantanen! The Snipers draw was really coming to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Near the point. Moves by the check. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And there's the save. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Takes it to the front. There's a stick save. That went off the shaft.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Fantastic save! And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Moves the puck into the attacking area. For point blank! Oh, what a stop by Blackwood!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gives them nothing in front. Sends it ahead to Pettersson. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Shuts him down. Steps across the blue line. The Oilers have it now. Takes the shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Tries to the crease. Rubs the iron. Lundqvist's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Finland's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. And that play's broken up. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. All alone.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Finland's taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Intercepted at center by Solani. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, then continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. The second shot opportunity goes in.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Falls to the sweet spot. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides by the check. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick pass to Domi. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go with period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Oilers have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Here's an odd-man rush. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, that's a good hit. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that goes wide. Moves it to Ovechkin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Coffey. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And can't redirect it into the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Fox says last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Snipers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Draisaitl won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Finland's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Garland. Crosby's got it across the line. Shot! Brat's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Snipers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Coffey. The Oilers played along the boards. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Oilers desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Hagel. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with a is ready to go on the attack. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Domi. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Oilers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Avoids the poke check. Skates in behind the cage. Puts it on net. And that goes off his blocker. Through the middle of the ice and into the attacking zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rantanen.
Finland's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways.
The ball off the post.
The Snipers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Now he slides it up to Vatanen. Moves inside. Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Heiskanen's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Finland's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Big time stop there. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pettersson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Thunderous collision on the play. He's got a step. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he gives it over to Dahlin. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends the puck across. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up. For a whistle on the play.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Crosby's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. He scores!
James, it's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let or no let up. The message has times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Crosby. Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. It is all in this one. Finland's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shots.
Everyone saying you can't say this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Went to the doctor.
Just another day, just another fight. I'm bleeding through my jeans again. Who doesn't love a good cry? Just another. I feel like I could fly. Seeing red again. So don't you look me in the eye. I've been bleeding for more than 5 days in a row. Some will call it certified critical. What I'm feeling for, so what's the big deal? Just a full of ice. Swing a bat at it again and show me who's a tough guy. I'm running into walls again. I'm breaking out the other side. I'm still tripping on power. Step into my life, it's ugly. I'm beautiful. I've been bleeding for more than 5 days in a row. Some will call it certified.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Takes a shot, and just a bit outside. Just a great defensive read there. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Taves has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Sends the feed in front. And up with a stick in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Oh, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Snipers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. The Snipers move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Scheifele. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Deep pass ahead. And he stopped that rocket. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Florida's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was tough, right? When you're behind the eight ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or pick your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Snipers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
On the attack along the boards. Scheifele's going to play it from the back of the cage. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick stop by Markstrom. Excellent stick work on the play. Here they come on the attack. Forces the turnover. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Snipers gain possession in their own end. Quick shot. Put it on the post. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located around the stadium.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Florida's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Ovechkin's got on the offensive end. Shot comes up with a big-time glove save. Puts it on net. Oh, stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is being where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Snipers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Snipers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Taves takes possession right off the draw. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slavoni's got it along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he comes up with a stop there. Big stop by the keeper. There's the win. whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Schmidt's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Sakic won it in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Florida's got possession at center. Quick pass to Hughes. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Special teams so important. Can you capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off.
Schmidt's almost back on the ice.
The Snipers' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Here he is in close. Shot denied by the puck stopper. Florida's looking to break out. Oh my! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance with the stop. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes some space. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Sakic's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on net. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Snipers are in the driver's seat now with that 1-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Shakes himself free, and he gets in front of that. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Big-time stop.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Florida's on the attack. Goes to the paint. Decides to think about it. He got all of that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Unleashes a cannon! Puck picked up by Pasternak. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Vatanen. Ovechkin swooping in on the attack. They've got numbers here. The Snipers take it along the wall. He might have a step here. He's in! He scores! Oh, that is gorgeous! from center. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the save. And he comes up big again. And he slides it quickly to Solani. And he lowers the boom there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Crosby's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Snipers have it now. Quick feed to Smith. He says, let's get physical on that play. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Panthers jump in front by a one-goal lead at a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
He's it off! Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Oh, look at this. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Solani. Across the line. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Hughes plays it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the shot. Goalie with a stop. And he elects to play the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Snipers gain possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shakes off the covering. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Solid hit on that play. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Defensive structure collapses, and then they take advantage.
The Panthers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Snipers pick up steam and are on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. It is all over. Florida's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
tonight. This should be a fun one. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Here's a shot, and he's got that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly.
And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace.
Bedard's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Receives the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Dunn. And that's a smart heads-up play. Big-time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send it right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way. No question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Avs win possession here in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's hooked away. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Byfield's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Picked off by Darlene.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Skates to the crease. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make a save.
Plays into the body.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Avoids the defender. Oh, and it makes the save just enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Johnson's got it behind the net. Comes to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Avs have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Weegar. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Slides it across. Oh, big time save by Blackwood. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Dunn. Here's the chance on the attack. Well, that was put on the tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs now lead by 3. They gain the zone from the left side. Passes it over. Takes the puck along the boards. From point blank. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Blackwood's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Takes a shot. That's blocked by Demko. Finland's got the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers. Feeds it across. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Takes that pass back at the point. Here he is in close. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Passes it over to Shabbat. With possession along the wall. To the low slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it diagonally to Campbell. Quick pass to Kreider. Ryerson. Sensational stop by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Deflected in front. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Bedard's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. The Avs take it from the side. Puck grabbed by Solani. Driving right to the front. Oh, puts it wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Shuts him down.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Moves it to Sheary. We played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky, Pounder, here comes the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him!
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Ovechkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. To the front!
The Avs are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hudson's lugging the puck. Passes it to Stevenson. Quick pass to Crosby. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot. Fantastic save. The Avs working around near the back end. There's a collision with some authority. Taken by Shabbat. Dished out over to Crosby. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he slides it quickly to Curry. Look out. Scores! And they're on the board.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Avs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Here they come on the rush. In close. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Takes a hit on the play. Oh, pokes it away. Does the move, but it pays off. And he can't hang on after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a player. Slides it up to Hemsky. The Avs gain the zone. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. The Avs take it along the wall. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Finland's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Well, listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Snipers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shot! Big time saving goal as he gets over with the stick. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. They've got some momentum here. Covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Crosby's won the face-off. Across the line from center. Dishes it off. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. The Snipers move it in. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he takes the feed. From one point man to another. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck picked up by Shabbat. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Bigger lead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Snipers gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Through center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. All alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup inside the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And here's the pass to Smith. The Snipers move to the offensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Scores! Being delivered. The Snipers have leveled the playing field in the late going to period number 1.
Well, no time like the present, right, James? To have such a lead heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Quick feed to Kachuk. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. And he coughs it out with the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bernard. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Snipers are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Stones him on the one-timer. But he's ripped. Fires to the goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with decent, an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shakes loose. And that's poked away by Hedman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, here we go. Oh, a clutch save.
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Snipers put it on the boards. Big time one-timer stop. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. The Snipers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Darlene. The Snipers have it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a piece of it with the chopper. Detroit's working the puck near the point. Heiskanen's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one. Shot, and he rings the post.
The Snipers, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
That's the lock on the one-timer. The Red Wings extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Oh, yeah, I like their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, it's denied by Blackwood. Slides the puck across to Draisaitl. Takes it to the net. Slips by the check. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
The Snipers are chasing the game as they're down right now, and a huge opportunity missed as they hit the post right there, James. But you have to find a way to continue what you're doing. You just got to convert.
And he keeps that one out. The Snipers have it now. Slides it quickly to Curry. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. The Red Wings have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Here they are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time stop. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And drop the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. How do you assess what you've seen?
The Red Wings are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive metrics on display.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cuts into the paint and rings the iron. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Rantanen found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he catches that one with the glove. Hit one up, break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Snipers are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! That makes the save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Near the point. And that banks off a stick. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood. What a steal in his own end. Takes it off. Look out. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Man, is ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And a great save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Has it at the point.
Finish it off.
Coach frees the puck up. And he takes the dish. Loses the coverage there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. To his teammate. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Blackwood. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by the ears. And he takes someone in the chest. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Smith's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it up.
Sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish and really felt.
complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should
What a treat tonight as two dynamic talents collide. McAvoy's forechecking ability is something to behold out there. Bedard's going to be looked upon to help with the offense after scoring last game. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Price looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Takes a shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Here's an opportunity, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tosses it on to Vatanen. Slides it across to Heiskanen. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 to score. Poked away by Crosby. Skates across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Puts it on net from the point. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And he moves it up to Gardner. Tries to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Snipers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, a great save right there on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. You know, rivalries bring out a lot of emotions, but that's got to be a huge sigh of relief for him getting that goal finally.
Well, yeah, I think a huge weight off of his shoulders. Listen, you're under pressure in these games, and you want to contribute in some way, shape, or form. Keep your eye on his next few shifts. I expect him to be all over the puck.
The Snipers have it from their own end. Draisaitl's got it across the line. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he got puddled by Price. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves along the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. San Jose's got it along the wall. Turned to the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Passes in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Snipers have it now. Quick snap. Scores. And they're cooking now.
Finland has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Puck picked up by Chara. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Snipers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. The Snipers going to work on offense. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo.
Oh, he needed to make that save to come on down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one today. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A one-sided changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Snipers generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Too much traffic in the lane. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it to Raquel.
Slides and it goes!
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that goes off a body. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's been...
He scores! Big time moment to recall Raquel. The Sharks desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. San Jose still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Draisaitl's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the puck skips off the ball. Shot! And he gets over 2. Wow! Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Price! The Sharks take it across the blue line. Feeds the puck over. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Sharks are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Gunn's got control of it now behind the cage. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Snipers take possession in the defensive end. In all alone! Done on the Tendy! Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway!
Well, call it a stare down, the showdown, whatever. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Snipers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. San Jose's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. The Snipers scoop it up along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, wow! Wow! Shoots a body yard! Incredible coast-to-coast. Well, the stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Sabalski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. There's a shot, and he stands tall and goal. Pass to Ovechkin. Moves it. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Finland's early lead in this one is a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Snipers have taken a 1-0 lead. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the drop. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a great save by Demko.
Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
On the attack along the boards. Stongs him with the blocker.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a move. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to stop. Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Snipers have stayed the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Ross got it against the boards. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Rocked him. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Oilers get a hold of it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And that's knocked away. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Shot! Stops that one. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. The Oilers carried along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Finland's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Set to drop the puck. The Oilers win the face-off at center. Puts it on Amtag. Seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Badman's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Wrestling in front. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Blackwood. And serves up a little knock on the play. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he shuts the ball out. Denies him again. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck to Barron. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. Misses. The Snipers move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him.
The Oilers weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
Seider's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides the puck over. That goes off the post and stays out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Loses his balance on the play. Puck grab by Power. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Finland's got the puck along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Drills them. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. Takes it across the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Shot!
The Snipers want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know, every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Lays the body into that play. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Snipers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Look at this. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Good stop by Blackwood. And now he passes up to Hagel. The Oilers have it against the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Quick trying to shake the defender. All alone. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ekblad's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Finland's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And stops that big bomb. The late penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Brzezinski's got...
goal, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
Finland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Taken along the wall by McKinnon. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. His reflexes on display tonight.
Demko's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Solid hit on the play. The Snipers looking against the half wall. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Snipers will play it in their own end.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though.
Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help.
The Oilers win the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Look at this. Denies him. Butte trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Buries it.
Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving, gets on his course. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Oh, look at this chance. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Matthews moves it into the attacking end. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. From center they get into the attacking area. Slides by the check. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Finland's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Quick pass across to Raquel. Shot. Gets in front of it. Once got him in the offensive zone. Barron's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Gets in front of a one-timer. Oh, what a hit, you might say. They reach the... And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And there's the save on the play. Wataa swinging the puck through center ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends a pass over. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. He scores! Turnaround string with the plays. He puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on your opponent, just lasting forever and getting your own rebound to the goal. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't have to beat them one-on-one, which is why you gotta follow up on your rebound. You gotta hound their touch. He does it and he buries it.
This was pretty much over when they checked the puck one last time. And with this one, sitting in blocks. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the fights. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay for 3 periods. You know, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gonna double down when you're standing
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, let's get your puck on. This is talent galore. You want some? Come get some. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Snipers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. That's gloved by Blackwood. Now he slides it up to Rantanen. Gains the zone through center. Broken up by McCall. No quick move to sidestep the check. Look out. Here they come on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the offensive zone. The Snipers played along the wing. Grabs the puck in the slot. No room for that one to get through. Comes up with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Snipers look to start the transition game. Handles the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Using the net for cover. Slides the puck to Crosby. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. That knocks him off the puck. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Hintz. They've got the defense outnumbered. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Hagel. The Snipers are on the attack. Avoids a poke check. Scores! Wow! Hoffman bottles off the top bounder.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's an off-man rush. With the stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance! Scores! And they strike Hader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Snipers now lead by 2. Taken by Schmidt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. How did he stop that one? Tiptoes across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. And here's the pass to Fiala. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Snipers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! At the buzzer and the fifth one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next one. They got to carry it forward.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Snipers have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's the reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Heiskanen's got it along the wing. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Snipers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hagel. Looks to set up along the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and this sequence to take it to the net.
The Snipers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Sidesteps the kick. And he shut the door on that last play.
Markstrom's got to make more stops like that.
Breakaway. He scores!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down. James has all the patience and composure outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barron. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Shakes off the coverage. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Snipers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Hintz. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Vadnan's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. LA's got the puck in their own end. Oh, my. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Here we go, on-man rush. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Snipers gain control of the puck. And he makes a save there. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Rantanen.
Markstrom's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. That's blocked. Turns it away. Long lead pass to Shabbat. Intercepts the pass at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And he sidesteps the check there. Great poke check on the reach. LA's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And we are underway here in period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you see?
Los Angeles has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick. The clean retrieval is going to be key.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Blackwood's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. The Snipers take it along the wall. Let's it go. Oh, off the iron.
The Snipers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out.
He scores! Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game. The Snipers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Off the drawing. Nice job locking up his opponent. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nazar's taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. To the low slot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Vadnan's lugging the puck. Taken by Crosby. Gets it over to Ovechkin. Moves by the cheek. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck picked up by Raquel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. And there's the save. Blackwood's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Another stop by the goaltender.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's two positions, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got numbers. Takes control of the puck. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Shakes himself free. And he comes up with it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. LA's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Curry. Anderson! Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Snipers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puts it off the post.
Paul's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Harley. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. The Snipers will play it from the corner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to put...
Oh, are they inside the post? Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he's wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Snipers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
possession here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.